Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hey everyone, so checking in with natural gas, we had a new lower low here. We broke that 270 level. I was personally in NATGAS common shares overnight, and we saw the bulls buy that dip again. So defending it on the daily, even with a swift break to the downside. I'll go over my trade on the shorter term time frames in a minute. The resistance is the middle Bollinger Band, which has rejected the price 4 days in a row, and now the 10-day moving average is right there as well, both at 278. So it is a bullish candlestick, and if we can see the bulls get above these resistances on the daily time frame, we could be heading to the upside. That being said, the weekly time frame did confirm the bearish reversal candlestick of last week, lower high, lower low. But again, the bulls bought the dip, defending this 100-week moving average support at 275. So it could just be a normal, healthy bull flag at this point. Big, strong move to the upside, parallel support and resistance lines, and that is a move that indicates continuation to the upside after some healthy consolidation. We'll need to wait and see a couple more weeks here, but definitely some key levels to watch on that daily chart. So I was in here in DGAS at the end of the day yesterday. We had a bearish break from this pattern. This is the pattern I had been watching for a couple days. So we broke bearish, bounced, and then as we started to pull back, this is where I made my entry towards the end of yesterday. And I was looking for 270 to be lost and a swift move to the downside. And my risk was up towards, well, I mean, it could have ran away from me overnight. But I was looking to get out if 275 became support, because that would be a break of this bounce after breaking out of the pattern. If we broke 275, it would be a higher low and a higher high after that break. So that didn't happen. And this morning we got that dump as things got tighter and tighter here. I was watching it on the 15-minute chart pre-market, and it was really cool to see those lower highs keep hitting. Established a base of support at 20707. And then saw a dump to the downside. I exited pre-market. I believe the trade was from 794 to 837, something along those lines. So a nice overnight trade, and glad I got out so quickly, and I chose to do so even though it was a technical break of 270. I chose to get out because the 15-minute chart was oversold. The 5-minute chart RSI was down under 30, down in close to 20, and then the hourly chart was on the verge of the oversold 30 level. So I decided to exit due to those facts, and then we saw a quick bounce shortly after, so lucked out in terms of getting out before that bounce occurred. So from here, we're seeing the range tighten. A break of 276 will have us looking back up to the high of this bounce, and if we head to the downside and break the higher low little pattern we're seeing here, the low of consolidation so far has been 2742, and that's a key support level. If we break that, it's going to be lower highs and lower lows on that pullback, and we'll be looking to head back down. So getting interesting here for the bulls, and this was a rally, in my opinion, to defend that 100-week moving average support, which they sure did at the end of the day. So I appreciate you watching. We'll keep checking in with natural gas. Have a great weekend.